sticks fixed. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to answer. Suddenly, I got a plethora of messages. All right, let me get this shared out to the groups at least. And copy link. One other person. I gotta put it through here. All right. Sorry, it took me longer than expected because I had my husband. I had to take care of some stuff for him because he's on the road, and yeah, I was doing that. I'm waiting. He's supposed to be sending me pictures, so we'll see. He's already done with his pickup, so yay! All right, I'm freezing right now. It's all of 41 degrees here. Thank you so much. We are going to continue. Mostly what I have is going to be 5, 3, 5, 10, 15 maybe. I don't think I have anything super duper expensive, but you know, this is me, so God knows. Hi, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Come on. Okay. What did I think that was? It is not on there. Oopsie, I just hung up on him. Ooh, that's probably... You're 66 and raining? Aw. Give me 1 second. I'm on live feed. Love you guys. Bye, Cassie. Grandma loves you. All right, goodbye. Sorry, Cassie calls, everything stops. All right, we're going to get started. I have one more piece that was up here that I didn't show earlier. And this one is our like father, like son. And I just want to check really quick that I didn't owe this to somebody. I'm still working on pieces that I'm missing for people, so I'll be the first to admit I am overwhelmed with that. That might have been the reason I pulled it. Nope, not up there. Okay. This is our like father, like son. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Pam. Hey, Miss Kathy, you found us. Margie. Miss Karen, Miss Judy. No, Amy, thank you so much. Hey, Angela. Angela, Wayne said we might have to take you up on your offer for using your points because I just used the last of my points. I've been using them because I had so many built up. So when we go on these trips, I always try and use them. So, hey, Miss Deb. All right. This one is our like father, like son. 115906. I'm jumping right into it right now. I have 2 boxes like right here. This is what I'm working on. Hopefully I don't like jam myself in. Database. That's what I was going to the database. All right. For anybody who missed the last feed, I did do the slides, and we corrected those. Okay. Anybody who buys tonight and pays tonight gets a 10% discount. Okay, I'll let you know as soon as we figure it out. Oh, he just sent me pictures. Okay. I love pictures. 2 pictures. That's all he could do was 2 pictures. Not really what I wanted, but thanks, babe. See, he's got a good amount there. So, yay, those will be tomorrow's. Okay. All right. So, yeah. You missed it again. Oh, he sent me another picture. Okay, good. The heck is that? Oh, I know what that's for. Okay. Alright, well, he just sent me a bunch more pictures. So, yay! What did you miss? What did you miss? I can do the slides that are left if you guys are interested. We'll do those in a little bit. Right now, anybody who purchases anything today and pays today, you get that 10% discount. As I told you earlier, yeah, I'll show the slides again. As I told you guys earlier, what did I say? Oh, I did get a bunch of shipping done. After I'm done with this feed, I'm going to work on a bunch more for tomorrow because UPS came in the interim. So that's why, that was done there. All right. You guys want to see the slides first? Yes or no? Yeah, I'll do the slides first of what's left. Obviously, it's only going to be of what's left. The ones that went already. But yeah, I can do the slides first. Okay. Now, the 10% discount. Okay, I'll do those first. The 10% discount does not count on the slides. These are pieces that, again, I'm not making money on, so I can't really not keep knocking off money. I've tried to work a little bit on pricing where I can, but it's really close because, it's not like it's an hour away and I can soak up the gas. It's literally like almost 8 hours of maybe 6.5 hours, 7 hours away where we have to go. But this is somebody that I've dealt with for a long time. I've known for a long time, and their situation is really bad. So I'm doing this for them. So that's why I'm saying I'll knock down a little bit here and there if I can. I will, but but I'm trying to be as fair as I can to them also. Okay. All right. Let's go to the slides then. Let me get back in here. No. This one. All right. We're going to go back to here. All right. Let me close this one. Open this because that went. Whoopsie. There we are. Okay. That one is gone. I'm deleting the ones that are gone so I do not accidentally show them. That one is gone. That's this one and here. All right, still available. That is gone. Hey, Sue. Still available, gone. 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 Yep. So they're gone. Gone. Yeah, there's not that many. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's not that many that are left, but I will show you what is left. So, let me. You are gone. I don't know what I deleted by accident. All right. I'm just trying to get my. There we go. All right. All right. This is our first. Leanne, I did not bill you for the one you wanted yet. I do have you recorded down. I owe you, and I need to get you straightened out. I'm trying to get to where I can pay you. And I, I'm trying to pay too many people off at once, and it's not working because it's like too many people are coming at me at this point. So, but yeah, I'll bill you. I have you recorded. You and Dell are the only ones I didn't. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'll get you billed for it. You guys don't know how much your support means to me, and the fact that so many of you have not jumped down my back on it, because it's like, I keep telling you guys, much as I want to clear up everything, I can't do it. I got burned. And it still hurts. All right, we're going to transition. All right, these are the ones that did not go. Okay, so you should not be able to see me. All right, you should only be seeing figure slides at the moment. Give me 1 second, because my husband is dinging me at the same time. All right. Yeah, it is a case of I'm going to do whatever I can. Okay. All right. Casey, we had a box go out for you. I do have another one here. You're just such a sweetheart, Casey. All right. This one is called You're a Precious Jewel to Cherish. It is a Disney piece. It is $100. Okay. This is number 134007. For you guys who are on the first feed, you already saw these, so I don't know if she has a box or not, Brandy. I don't know. I can message the lady, because I know the lady was really good about having boxes, but not everything had boxes when she bought them. So all I can do is ask her. You're only going to see, Lydia, we're only doing a few slides right now. Oh, you're such a sweetie. But this is the first one. I'm going to change them one by one. But this one is Your Precious Jewel 134007. It is $100. Okay? And the next one, these are still available from the pickup we're doing this weekend. And I did confirm with her that it will be this weekend. It depends on my husband's schedule. Okay, because now they're starting to make Saturdays more mandatory, so I don't know if we'll go Saturday or Sunday. All right, this one is called Squash with Love. Normally I try and do this one for... Okay, all right, Brandy, let me write it down, because I'll message her. What I probably will do... is I'll just wait. You'd like Ariel too? Oh, then I got to pick for it. All right. And that is 134007. Now, before I pick anybody or anything, because Brandy and Lydia are both in, um, before I pick anything, anyone for anything, remember, the picture slides here do not qualify for that 10% discount. Okay? The money I make on these is going directly to the lady that is I'm buying them from. Okay? Alright, so I have Lydia and Brandy in for this one. For the Ariel. This is for Ariel. Ouch. And Brandy were wet. Okay. Alright. You are not going to see me pick. You are going to have to believe that I am picking for you and being fair. Which is really funny because I am holding the bag up to the camera like you can see it. And that is going to Miss Lydia. Alright, Lydia, you will get that Ariel piece. This will be on a separate invoice. Any of the slides will be separate. Okay? Alright, this was the second one. This is our Squashed with Love. We have it for $30. It is 112874. This is 112874. All right, next one up. This is You Are My Sunshine, 710031. This one is $40. And that is called You Are My Sunshine. And that is 710031. Make sure I'm reading the right numbers. Okay. This one is Fountain of Angels. Hey, Miss Odetta. This one is Fountain of Angels, 384844. 031. Okay, Angela. Unless somebody else comes in, it's going to go to you. Again, we're picking these up this weekend. We're going on to Florida next weekend, so I should have this in there for you. Fountain of Angels is what we're on. This one is a Century Circle Chapel exclusive, I believe. It should switch. Right now you should be seeing a fish with an angel on it. Lydia, what are you actually seeing right now? You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. You are on live with us. Yes, I'm hoping you can hear me. But I don't know what you're seeing right now. Okay, I'm going to switch out the picture again. Now we're going to go. Okay. All right. So these, I only have a few of these. These are for the ones that I'm picking up this weekend. Okay, these have to be prepaid because I don't have the money to put out for this lady. Because I'm not making money on it. It's hard to explain, but it's the way it has to be done. All right. This one is an endangered species. The endangered species are limited to 8,500. This is our Everything is Better When Shared Together. This is number 108597. It is 45. Yeah, there's a lot. This one is, you hear me repeating, I'm sorry. And there's only a few more, I swear. This one's everything better when shared together. Okay, Miss Pam, I see you on this one. I swear, once we get done with these, we are going to go into regular figurines with me showing them and you getting to see me in all my glory. All right. 844 was $45, Kathy. Okay, this one is a Boys and Girls Club piece. This is Together We Can Move Mountains. It is 104,276. She originally had this one up for like $80. We dropped her down to $70. Okay. It's still repeating. Is your picture changing? Hang on a second. This one's number is 104,276. And it is a Boys and Girls Club piece. Okay. I see you, Miss Angela. Oh, this is such a nice clear picture. This is I Love You S'mores Every Day. Okay, this is our two little one making s'mores by their little campfire. Hey, Marietta, this one is $100. It is 183002. Now I think we did. Hey, Miss Mary Z, I think we did this one last time for $90. You have several times. All right, Lydia, I literally only have like 5 more pictures, and then I'll go live to where you see me. So if you can be a little patient, we'll get there, okay? This one, I will drop it down to 90 because I just did one for 90. But this, matter of fact, I'm going to change the price in here. This is I Love You S'mores Every Day. 183002. Okay? All right, this one is called Celebrating 25 Years of Sunshines and Smiles. Okay, this is a cruise piece. It is number 110254. It is double signed on the hat. I got you, Miss Margie. Angela, you did get that piece, if you didn't realize it. Okay. This is double signed on the hat. I believe it's signed by Sam and Mr. Fujioka. You know what? I could check. She's in my text. I could see if if I can find it in there. She's right here. I can see if I can find the pictures because I know that one she gave me. Oh, I forgot about those. Okay. Maybe not. I might have to go the other way. Here it is. Okay, it does show Mr. Fujioka's signature, and I believe on the other side is Sam's, but she only took a picture at a weird angle. So this one we have, it's 125. It is a cruise piece. It is number 110254. Marge, I did get you our 002. Thank you. I'm sorry, Lydia. Because I'm only showing pictures, that's why you're not getting any numbers. That's why I'm just saying the numbers. Okay. This one is... What is the name of this one? Oh, May Love Blossom All Around You. 115922. We have it for 250. This is a century circle piece that was honoring the heritage of Mr. Fujioka. Fujioka? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the butt. This one is 115922. This is Cheerful Giver. E1378, also 250. Always, that's what I do. My price for this piece is always 250. Okay? This is E1378. This is the pearl at great price. 526061. I don't know, Lydia, if it has a box. I could ask the lady, but I don't know. I'll write a message and ask her, and I'll get back to you. You know, let me see if I can text her, because she was texting me earlier. Hang on. Okay. All right, this one is the pearl of great price. It's $25. 526061. I'm picking it up this weekend. Remember, this is the one I explained that the lady had some major medical issues, and they like lost insurance, and they had all kinds of things going on, and so she's selling her collection, but I'm trying to make sure I give her all of the money. I really am trying to help her out here. Like I said, somebody I've known for a while, and somebody I bought Precious Moments from before. So, I mean, I get to meet a lot of people that way. All right, this one does have a box. This is a 9-inch. No, you are perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, the Cheerful Giver does not have a box. I just spoke with the lady. She does not have a box on that. Okay, this is He Loves Me. This is a 9-inch piece. This is number 152277. It is $300. This was $500 new. Okay, you want the Singapore piece instead of the bear piece, the panda piece. Gotcha, Miss Pam. You just don't have a box. Yeah, I will tell you, 90% of the time you don't get the box for this. There was one time I actually found one of the boxes by itself. If I come across a box, I will let you know. But this one is $300. This is a 9-inch. The original price was $500. The current price is $575. Okay, we have it for $300. This one is 152277. No problem. All right, that's the last slide. Yeah, there wasn't much, so thank you guys. That's the last of the slides. Let me go back to me and close that out, turn that back on, and I'm back. It's me. All right. All right. Now we're going to go back to regular stuff. Give it a second. It'll transition back to me, hopefully. All right, I'm back. This is going to be our first regular piece up. This is like father, like son. All right, let me close. Let me go here. Okay. You did, sweetheart. This is like father, like son. This is number 115906. Okay, it is $25. This is from 2004. Hang on, I'm going to go here. Here. Oh, it is up. Okay. Okay, this did come out in 2004. This was a $60 piece. 115906. Yup. Okay. And it's the two of them just sitting there sleeping. Now, everything I show here qualifies for that 10% discount. Okay, because these are pieces that are mine. I can work with that. Okay. This is one of our children of the world. This is a little Dutch girl. Okay. It is called You Are a Duchess to Me. There are 12 to this series. I believe this is the only one I have. We have her for $15. 456373. This is a little moment. These are all the ones where they're standing on the globe. There's Italy, there's US, there's Russia, there's Germany, there's Great Britain, Mexico, Spain, Japan. I'm trying to think. I don't know how many I named. This one is You Are a Duchess to Me. 456373. Okay. All right, this one is a little 2-piece set. This is called Not a Creature with Stirring. Okay? And it comes with the cat and the mouse. This is going to be $5 for the set. This is Not a Creature with Stirring. 524484. This is $5, not 15. Sorry. 524484. Okay. Let me go into my sheets. I'm gonna wrong sheet. There we are. Okay, we're going to pick for that one in a minute. You Are a Duchess to Me did go to Lydia. And that one is... Okay. All right, we will pick for this one momentarily. This is another little moment. Let me just double check I don't owe this to anybody. Okay. This one is called You're Forever in My Heart. 139548. My marker's squeaking. That is You're Forever in My Heart. 139548. Let me get a bag for the last one. Okay, I have Miss Sue W. and Miss Lydia. Right here. Sue. Okay. This is for Not a Creature with Stirring. And that's going to Miss... Ricocheted off everything. Miss Lydia, you got that one. That is for the little cat and mouse. Okay. Alright, this one can go over here. I'm adjusting my heater in a second here. You're not quite that high. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, next one up. Okay. Wow, I can't read that. Oh, God. All right, let me type this in so I can get a number because I cannot read the number. This one is 531928. Death can't keep him in the ground. 531928. This is a chapel exclusive piece. Okay, it's called Death Can't Keep Him in the Ground since I pulled it up. This was originally $30. Currently it's valued at $40. This has no production mark. We have it for $5. This is Death Can't Keep Him in the Ground. 531928. All right. Let me put that here. All right. Okay, this is a Carlton Cards early release. You're getting old. Yeah, honey. I need to get my glasses updated. I really do. Those are those things that it's like, yeah, when have a chance, I'll do it. And then it just seems I never have a chance. All right, this one is, and here's the sad thing. My eye doctor is literally right down my block. 634980C. Enter. All right. This is a Carlton Cards exclusive. This is called Take Time to Smell the Roses. This is another one that is a limited edition. Was only out for the 1 year. It was $35 when it was new. Currently valued at $45. We have it for $10. And this one is called Take Time to Smell the Roses. Okay, let me write a card. This is 634980. Yeah, that's my husband. My husband can see fine at a distance. He needs them to see up close. So he just gets readers. But he has a prescription. He's supposed to have prescription glasses. He says he can see fine distance. I don't believe him. This is 634980C. This is a Carlton Cards exclusive. We are going to pick for Death Can't Keep Him in the Ground. I have Lydia, Dodie, and Miss Cindy. There's the bag. Lydia, Dodie, there's Dodie, and Cindy. Alright, Death Can't Keep Him in the Ground is going to Miss Cindy. Okay. Alright, this one has a box, so yay. I like when they have boxes. You guys were to see my house right now. I've been taking the newspaper and I have a big box over here, and by the time I'm done, I'm going to be so good at basketball. Anybody looking for birthday train pieces? I have some. I don't really want to show them all, but I'm going to empty this box out. It's not that big, it's a small box because Melissa didn't even know what was in this box here. can get to the ones that are in boxes. I have more loose ones over there. All right, let's pick for 9 and 0. I have Jody, I have Kathy R, and I have Kathy S. Did I say Jody? I have Judy. God, I'm losing it. Judy, Kathy S. All right, this is for Take Time to Smell the Roses. Going to Judy. Congratulations, Judy. All right. Okay. All right, this one is What Would I Do Without You? 320714. This one is also $5. This is another little moment. Okay, and 20714. It is called What Would I Do Without You? And we have it for $5 today. Database says that this is worth $25. It was $25 when it came out. 320714. Okay. That is you. Alright, you can go there. We had this on the earlier feed for $10 and I found another one. So I will re-show it. That's what I mean about the lady had multiples. Let me make sure I don't owe this to anybody. I thought I checked, but just in case. 522082. Nope. That one wasn't even close to my box. 522082. We do it for the same price we had on the last one. This one was May Your World Be Trimmed with Joy. 522082. All right, we are going to pick for our What Would I Do Without You, which is our number 714. We had Miss Beth and Miss Kathy. There's Kathy and Beth, you gotta be here. Just there you are. You're upside down. Okay. What Would I Do Without You is going to Kathy. Congratulations. My hand's itching. Okay. Alright, next one up is, what are you? This is God Sent His Son. You're welcome. Thank you. This is God Sent His Son. 0507. Okay. My computer. How am I able to find sticks so quickly? Well, when they start out, they're all in alphabetical order. And then this is a $90 piece. Okay, I'm doing it for $10, but it's $90. when I start out there in alphabetical order, but as people come in, and then I'll put them in a smaller pile, so I'm only looking through 10 or 15 sticks at a time. But we have almost 100 sticks already. I will tell you that when John used to do it, when we first started using sticks, because originally we started with paper, and then we had Post-it notes, so that it was all the same size paper, and everybody's name would go in, and we'd fold it up, and then people were like, well, if you fold it up differently, it's this or that. So we switched to the sticks, and we were using the big ones, but they get stuck in the side of the bag. So then we finally found the small ones. So we would get to we'd have like 200 sticks laid out, and when I say alphabetical order, I mean all the J's were together, all the K's were together. It wasn't like every single stick was up. But what happened is John would go through and he'd be like, all right, I'm pulling out the sticks for people who no longer are on the feed. And as soon as he would do that, those people would come back on the feed. So now he had to remake out sticks. So when it gets to be a certain quantity of sticks, like row-wise, then we'll go through and like kind of pull people who maybe haven't been on the feed in a while, or for whatever reason. And like I said, not everybody shows up on every feed, but it's always like, they haven't been on the feed in a long time. When was the last time you saw them? And it cracks me up, because every time he would do that, it would be like they would come back on, and I would always joke around about it, like, okay, keep doing that. We haven't seen them in a while, so they come back on. All right, we're picking for our 082. And I have Miss Lydia and Miss Kathy. Let me grab a bag. Uh-oh. I dropped a stick. There it is. Okay. There's Miss Kathy and Miss Lydia. I kind of been doing this long enough that I have a flow. It's just, I am organized chaos, if that makes sense. It's not like neat and clean. Like my husband, it would always be neat and clean. I'm not. Hey, Brian, how are you? My stuff always looks like chaos, but by the end of the day, it's straightened out. Everything is situated, and it's neat and clean. That's how I do stuff. While I'm working, it is complete chaos of what's going on. This is May Your World Be Trimmed with Joy, and that is going to Kathy. Congratulations. That's the little boy with the globe. Okay, perfect. All right, next one up. Hey, Sandy. All right, this one is Honk If You Love Jesus. You are so welcome. And this one is another 2-piece set. This one is also going to be $5. This is our little goose and her baby chicks. I did. That was the one that went to Kathy. It was you and Kathy in there. And Kathy got it. No problem, sweetie. This one is Honk If You Love Jesus. And it's a 2-piece set. These two are supposed to be separate. You can line them up however you want. Okay? So it's Mama Goose and then her two little... She's got the 3 goose with her, but the 2 are separate. This one is 15490. This is one of those surprising when you get the little birds. They are always... I always have problems with them missing. Like for every one I get with the birds, I probably get 5 without the birds. This one is 15490. It is $5. Here. This is considered a nativity edition. It's also valued at $38. Really? That's kind of cool. All right. We are picking for God Sent His Son, the little one in the manger. And we have Lydia and Judy. Nice. That was a good toss. Lydia. Judy. There you are. This is for God Sent His Son, the little one in the manger. And that is going to Lydia. Congratulations. Okay. I'm trying to do ones that are different from what I just did last week. What is this? All right, this one is Seeds of Love from the Chapel. It is $10. She texted me there, made it to as far as Georgia. Lydia, you won the little boy in the manger. Yo, I just talked to her not that long ago, and they did get as far as Georgia. For people who don't know her, she's going to see my mom in South Carolina, who is also on her way back from being up here. But she was 2 hours from where I was, and so my daughter wants to surprise her. You're still at Disney? That's okay, sweetie, but you did get that one. All right, this is a chapel exclusive piece. This is 271586. This is Seeds of Love from the Chapel. This was originally $30, currently valued at $46. That's one you were missing. Let me check because I'm looking at the shelf. I'm going to pull this and mark it for you, Sue. Sorry, guys, because Sue said she's missing this one. Let me get my tape. Seeds of Love. Yep, I'm going to mark it. I got to check your box and see if it's in the box or if it's up on the shelf because I can't see everything up there. Okay. I've got you marked for that. There we go. All right, next up. We got to pick for 490. We have Lydia, Judy, and Miss Marge. And that's our Honk If You Love Jesus. Lydia, Judy, I just need Margie's stick. Marlene. There you are. Okay. This is for Honk If You Love Jesus. That's going to Margie. Congratulations, Margie. Okay. Okay, let's see. have a bunch of $5 ones, but some of these I've shown so much that it blows my mind. What are you? This is our Mom, You Always Make Our House a Home. You're welcome. Honey, I can't. Grandpa's out of town. He won't be back in time for story time. Grandma doesn't have a car. When Grandma gets off the computer, she'll call you, okay? And Grandma has to stay home with the puppy dogs. 325465. Okay, this was a spring catalog exclusive. Originally was $37.50. Currently it's $45. We're doing it for $10. This is Mom, You Always Make Our House a Home. And this one is 325465. And that is Mom, You Always Make Our House a Home. This was a spring catalog exclusive, so it was a limited edition, only out for the 1 year. And that one is $10. Okay. This next one up is, this is our little Bless You. 679879. Six seven nine eight seven nine. Okay, this is called Bless You. This one came out in 2000. Originally was 25. Current value is at 30. She's not signed. Our Bless You. And we have her for $10. 679879. And this one is called Bless You. Yeah, I'm dropping pieces. She does have her box. Okay. And that in the system. What if, oh, here's your box. Okay. Alright. Next. This one is called Thank You So Much. 587923. Why do I think I owe this to somebody? Nope. This is Thank You So Much. 587923. Oh, this is a little girl figurine holding up the needlepoint sign that says thank you so much. Original price was $25. Current value is sitting at $30. We're going to do it for $5. This is 587923. And we got it for $5. And that's our little thank you so much. Oh. Okay. Come on. Next one up is, I think I have two of this one. Yep. This one does have two. This is Happy Birthday, Dear Jesus, considered an addition to the Nativity. It is $3. It's a little teddy bear in the package that says, Happy Birthday, Dear Jesus. Okay? This one is 524875. And that is Happy Birthday, Dear Jesus. 524875. All right, hang on. I'm going to have to walk around the table and fix some pieces because everything is jammed together. It's like a blockage in the river's path here. I can't put anything else on. That one was called Happy Birthday, Dear Jesus. Let me put that in the system. And that one is 524875. And that one is... Okay, I do have two of that one. Okay, next one up is Happy Hula Days. This one is 128694. Lydia and Miss Cindy, you guys will both get that little one. Whoopsie. Spelled the name wrong. Okay. This one is Happy Hula Days. 128694. She is $10. Item number. Okay. She is considered a Christmas themed item. Her original cost was $35. Current value is $46. We have her for $10. And that is Happy Hula Days. 128694. And the allergies are going to start. Oh. This is a Growing in Grace. This is year 16. Okay, this one is Growing in Grace, age 16. I had to get that sneeze out. She is $10 because these older ones are a little more expensive. And she is 136263. Okay. Thank you so much. And that one is $10. 136263. And that is Growing in Grace, year 16. All right, I'm going to pick for our Happy Hula Days. And we have Cindy and Lydia and Kathy. Oh. Yeah, tell me about it. I have the same issues. Cindy, Lydia, and Kathy. This one is for Happy Hula Days. Yeah, Cassie is 4, and sometimes when you sit there and talk to her, you're like, are you sure she's only 4? And that is going to Miss Kathy. Congratulations. That was for Happy Hula Days. Okay. Oh God, my nose is starting. Alright, this is a... What is that one? This is a musical. I normally do these for 15. I'm going to do it for 10. God, if my husband were to walk in the door right now, he'd have a coronary. There's newspaper all over. E5394. You are so welcome. This one is E-53. Okay. All right, this is our Wishing You a Merry Christmas. This was $55. Current value is $130. We have it for 10. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. E5394. Nobody wanted Growing in Grace. All right, I'm turning. she does have her little on-off switch. So she does, hey, Lisa. Lisa, I will bill you for those ornaments as soon as I go through the rest of that box and make sure there's no other ones. So I'll bill you for them all at once. Okay. This is another little moment. Okay. All right, this one's another little moment. Whoopsie. This one is sharing sweet moments together. 731579. Okay. No, thank you. I appreciate it. This is 731579. And this one is, sorry, I'm doing something on the computer. Why? This is a little moment. Has no production mark because little moments don't have production marks. And it is just the little girl sharing her candy with her puppy. 531579. Sharing sweet moments together. Really? 531579. Why are you not on here? Alright, let's do refresh you. I'll just type you in. Sure. And that one is $5. Alright, let's pick for our musical one. That one we had Lisa Renee, Lydia, and Judy. Okay. This is for the musical one. There's Lydia. Lisa. Where's Lisa? Lisa. Where's Judy? Oh, come on. I just had your stick. Oh, gotcha. Okay. This is for the musical, going to Lydia. Okay. I'm really trying hard to not re-show stuff that I just showed the other day. Oh, that's assembly. Okay, cool. Oh my God, my nose will not stop. Alright, this one is Merry Christmas. 104218. You were singing your name. Oh God. 104218. See, I know I'm losing it. This is a Christmas figurine. It's called Merry Christmas. This was originally a $35 piece. And this one has got her earrings jingle. It got little bells. They do jingle. This came out in 2002. Originally $35. Still sitting around $40 value. We have her for $10. This is our Merry Christmas. Okay? She is 104218. And that one is Merry Christmas. MISS, sorry. One oh four two one eight. Okay, we are picking for our little moments, sharing sweet moments together. And I have Noemi, Lydia, Cindy B, and Miss Kathy. Hey Cindy, how are you? Noemi, where are you? Noemi, Lydia, Cindy. I had you earlier because I used you by mistake. There you are, Cindy B. And I know there were 4. And Kathy S. Okay. All right. This one is for sharing sweet moments together. That is going to Miss Cindy B. Okay. B. Okay. All right. Next one up. Oh, my nose is running so bad. All right. This is Hug Me Before I Melt. That's our little Hug Me Before I Melt. You are so welcome. A little girl sitting on a snowball with the little puppy dog popping out of it. It is $5. It is number 883875. This one was an Avon exclusive. And that is 883875. And that's called Hug Me Before I Melt. Come on, computer. Okay. Okay. That one, view. Okay. Oh. This is our You Are a Lifesaver to Me. This one is 204854. That's our little You Are a Lifesaver to Me. 204854. Let's see what the database says. Two 204854. Okay. This again was another $35 piece, currently valued at $50. This is You Are a Lifesaver to Me. We have her for $10. It's our little You Are a Lifesaver to Me. 204854. This is the most precious gift of all. 183814. Now this one there are two versions. We had one version last week. 183814. Okay. Alright. Last week we had the special version. This week we have the regular version. Okay. This is the one that was sold to pretty much everybody, whereas the special one was a limited edition. This is and the difference between the two is the other one, she's holding a pink heart and wearing a green dress. Always check your things, because a lot of them, the family was either not spelled out all the way or misspelled. So there are error pieces of this going around. But this one is the regular one. Still valued at $45, was originally $37.50. We have her for $10. The most precious gift of all. 183814. And this one is the regular version. The most precious gift of all. This is where she's holding a little ornament that says family in it. Okay, and alright, we are going to pick for 854. I have Lydia, Deb P, Kathy, and Beth. There's Lydia, Deb P, Kathy, and Beth. Where are you? Beth, I keep losing your stick. This is for our You Are a Lifesaver to Me. And that's going to Lydia. Lydia's got the hot stick this round. Okay. 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 And this one is Our Jesus the Savior is Born. This is in addition to the Nativity. We have a lot of cleaning to do. This is Jesus the Savior is Born. 520357. See what the database says. Okay. All right. This is Jesus the Savior is Born. Original price on this was $25. Current value is $68. It is in addition to the Nativity. It's a little angel reading the newspaper with his little puppy dog buddy sitting next to him. This one is where is it? 520357. Okay. Our 814, the most precious gift of all is going to Miss Linda E. Thank you, Linda. Perfect. Okay, next. Somebody, I swear, I'm like, I just did this. This one is Via con Dios, To Go With God. 531146. And it's a little girl making her cotillion. 531146. See what the database says. Okay. All right. This came out in 95, was $32.50, still valued at $40. We have her for 10. This is 531146. And that one is called Vio con Dios. Okay. All right. Let me pick for, what was the last one we did? Jesus the Savior is Born. And I have Miss Lydia and Miss Beth. Okay. And that is going to Miss Lydia. I swear to God, you got a lucky stick today. Okay. This one is all right. That one is 531146. Let me put it in. And okay, perfect. You were singing your name again. Your name. You got a lucky stick going on today. Earlier it was Karen and Cindy were the lucky sticks. This round it is definitely you, Miss Lydia. Okay, next up. Nope. We just did you. Give me a second. Let's see if I can dig to the bottom of this box. Get rid of some of this excess paper. No, I'll that to somebody. I think I owe that to somebody. Alright guys, give me a second. I've got another box in the other room because most of these are ones we just did like last week. And so I kind of feel like I can hold off on these. Alright, give me a second. Let me go grab another box of the loose ones. The kitty. Okay. Hey, Miss Carol. Voice major. Nice. All right, our 146 is going to Miss Kathy. That was Via con Dios. So thank you, Kathy. All right. This one is I Give Him My Heart. 150088. This one is $10. 150088. See, last week I had these all on sale. Now they're all going back up to regular price. Okay. Okay. That's called I'll give him my heart. That's a $68 piece. Came out in 95, was originally $45. Now it's up to $68. That is 150088. We have it for 10. Perfect. All right. We just did, so I don't really want to show all these again. I also don't want to pull it off the back stuff and break it. That one hurts. That one's got a needle. Okay. This one is Bring the Little Ones to Jesus. 527 556. I know I just did this one. Oh, you darn thing. This is Bring the Little Ones to Jesus. Okay. When we just did this one a week or so ago, we had it for $30. Yes. Okay. I'm putting all the info in, sorry. Alright, this one is 527 556. I have the number memorized. Okay. This was done for the Child Evangelism Fellowship. I can never pronounce that name. Okay. This was a $90 piece when it came out. Okay. Current value is sitting at $125. Okay. We have it for $30. So it's about a third of what it was. It is 520, what is it? 52 what? 527 556. And it is called Bring the Little Ones to Jesus. And it's our mama reading stories to the little ones. That is 527 556. Current value on this sitting at $120. This was $90 when it came out. Lydia, you did get that last piece. I'll give him my heart, so thank you. Okay. And that is 527 556. Okay, let me put this on the other side. And clear out some of this excess paper. This one is 520721. Who got 416? You did, Kathy. All right, where's my sheet? Oh, I closed down the wrong tab. Sorry, guys. Okay. 520721. Okay. All right. This one is called. Hang on. I'm loading it up. $721. Okay. This one is called Just the Line to Wish You a Happy Day. This was a $75 piece when it was new. I'm currently sitting at $118. We've got it for $15 today. This is called Just a Line to Wish You a Happy Day. 520721. Suki, what are you doing? Lydia, you got the last 556. Do you still want in for it? You have the Bring Little Ones to Jesus. You got it last week. Okay, and that is going to Miss Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. Okay. All right. That's our little fishing one. Okay, put him here. All right, next. This one is the We Are All God's Workmanship, the baby one, 272434. This is We Are God's Workmanship, the baby series, and that is 272434. Copy and paste 272434. And we have this one for $5. Okay, we are picking for our fishing one. I have Lydia and Kathy in. You are so welcome. Thank you, Shelley. Okay, where's my bag? I did. I've got you and Kathy. I'm going to pick for it now. As soon as I find Kathy sick. Okay. This is for a little fishing one. And that is going to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Okay. All right. That was the last one. Somebody told me they needed this. They just needed the prints. Whoever it was, please let me know. I thought it was Jennifer. But I could be wrong. Okay. All right, put that to the side. This is our little singer to the band. She is F0006. I do not have the whole band. I only have her, and I think it's a pink guitarist. BU and the rest is cool. That is F0006. BU and the rest is cool. Relax. Whoopsie. I have an extra number in there. Okay. You didn't sing, so you didn't win. Well, show that one. That could stay there. Okay. This one is FC003. I know. Okay. This is our hold on to the moment. Okay. This is currently sitting at a $32 value. Was originally $25. We have it for $10. This is a fun club membership piece. Was limited to the 1 year. Hold on to the moment. FC003. And that one is called Hold On to the Moment. Okay, FC003. All right. I have one more piece I'm going to do. Let me type that in. And then I'm going to shut it down because I want to clean up some of the mess I made. And I'm do billing. And I have to let the dogs out again. Yeah, because we've been on 1 hour and 48 minutes. So I've been on for almost 2 hours. Remember, anything that's from the regular pieces I'm showing gets that 10% discount. Anything from the slides does not get the discount. This one is called Serving the Lord. 100161. Wait a minute, I just want to check that I don't owe this to somebody because I swear. I know, Kumo. Nope. This is 100161. And this one is Serving the Lord. This is our little tennis player. Miss Sue W., you did get our Hold On to the Moment. Okay. Our little tennis player. What does the database say about her? Okay. Her card value is sitting at $60. Yeah, no fooling. They're going crazy. This is 100161. That is a little girl piece. She was originally $27.50. Current value on her is $60. And this is called Serving the Lord. Okay. All right, you had 003. What was 006? The band player. Okay. Let me get these all put in. Michelle, you did get 003. Okay. And this one is BU and the rest is cool. Well, and that is F006. That one is Sue. The tennis player, I doubt it, but I will check. I have not shown this one in, I get the ornament a lot. I very rarely get the figurine. But let me check for you. Oh, hang on, I messed up something. That is undo. And this one here. Okay, now. All right, now Control H. Okay. Really? Really? Okay. All right. I'm not showing it this year at all. Let me check last year's. Did archive. Control 2025. Nope. Yeah, I haven't shown it the last couple of years, so. Yeah, you got the boy and the girl ornaments, but not the figurine. All right, Kathy, and you are in for it. Let me make sure I add it to my sheet. Okay, and this one is 100161. And we have it for 10. All right, let me pick for that one. Then I'm going to shut down. I'm going to do billing. I got to clean up some of this house before my husband gets home. That's our Serving the Lord, 100161. Kathy wants it. She can have it. Okay. All right, Kathy, if you want it, it's yours. Okay. So I was saying, remember, anything that's... I know, Kumo! What did Marjorie say that I missed? Oh, yeah, the dogs. I'm going to put Kathy down for it. Anything that I shown, actual figurines, 10% discount, as long as it's paid tonight. Anything that was from the slides is the exact actual price. Shipping is still $1. No service charge. That is not going to start until Sunday. I will keep reminding you. We're going to incorporate a small service charge, on $1 service charge on each invoice. Now, on days like today, when I do multiple invoices, everything there'll only be one charge. I'm not going to charge you like if I do multiple invoices. And I do that so I can keep tabs myself. But I'm not going to, I'm going to try and be as fair as I can. I'm not going to say, oh, you had 3 invoices today. I'm going to charge you, $1 on each of them. That's not really right. I'm going to go let my dogs out. All right, guys, watch for your invoices. Anybody who pays tonight gets that discount. Thank you so much, as always, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, because otherwise it would have been a really quiet night or day, because Wayne is not going to be home for a little while. But the service charge is going to be $1 per invoice. So it's not going to be huge. It really is just to help with some of the essentials that we, boxing, bubble wrap, tape, ink cartridge, for the machine, those type of things. Because with shipping going up, I don't want to bump up shipping on everything, but I can't cover all of it. Because literally shipping's gone up to where boxes that I was shipping for $10 to $12 are now shipping, at $15 to $17. So I'm not covering enough of my extra cost. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you again. And I will probably be on tomorrow afternoon sometime. So until then, you guys stay safe.